Alright, let's take a little trip back in time. The year is 1985. The hair is big, the music is loud, and the colors are brighter than a Las Vegas sign. Think synthesizers, blockbuster movies on the big screen, and a feeling that anything was possible. It was an era of incredible optimism and style, and nowhere was that more obvious than on the road. The cars of the 1980s weren't just about getting from point A to point B. They were statements. They were expressions of freedom, technology, and a little bit of that good old-fashioned swagger. This is where the 1985 Toyota Celica Supra, the P-Type, comes into the picture. Now, this wasn't just another car. This was a machine that perfectly captured the essence of its time. It had the performance, the technology, and the unmistakable style that made people stop and stare. When you saw one of these drive by, you knew it was something different. It had a presence. Now let's get to the good stuff. What really made the 1985 Celica Supra tick? You pop the hood, and what you find in there is the real magic. We're talking about the 5 MGE engine. This was a 2.8-liter, double overhead cam, inline 6, a straight 6. You know I love a good straight 6 engine. They're inherently balanced, smooth as silk, and they make a fantastic sound. This engine was a Joule, with electronic fuel injection, which was still pretty high-tech stuff back then. It put out about 161 horsepower, putting it right in the mix with its competitors. This engine loved to reverend refined, eager. You could cruise around town all day without any drama. But when you put your foot down, it woke up and sang all the way to Redline. It was hooked up to a solid 5-speed manual transmission. Let's talk about the look of this thing. The 1985 Celica Supra, especially the P-Type, is pure 80s automotive art. Sharp angles, crisp lines, aggressive stance, front end dominated by pop-up headlights. Nothing says 80s cool like pop-ups. When they're down, sleek wedge-shaped profile. Then you hit the switch. Bam! They flip up and change the personality. Look at the P-Type. Aggressive fiberglass fender flares. Not tacked on. Integrated into the bodywork. Wide, muscular look that hints at performance. Flares made room for wider tires. Wider tires helped with grip. Mostly, they just looked incredible. Wraparound taillights. Rear hatch with integrated spoiler. Often the spoiler was black. Great contrast. 14-inch alloy wheels tucked under flares. Undeniable presence. Stepping inside the 1985 Supra is like stepping into a fighter jet cockpit from the era. It's all about the driver. The dashboard wraps around you, putting all the controls right at your fingertips. And the seats. The P-Type came with these incredible, heavily bolstered sport seats.